A Fox News alert for you now. 30,000 runners are lacing up their sneakers, getting ready to race in today's Boston Marathon. This 2 years after twin bombs exploded at the race's finish line. Molly Line is live downtown Boston with one survivor's story. Molly, good morning to you.
Good morning, Steve, Brian, and Elizabeth. Great to see you guys. It is a beautiful day, at least right now, here on Boylston Street. We are expecting the wind and the rain to pick up later on today, but you can see the prep is well underway here at the site of the Boston Marathon. This is where the finish line is, of course. We're seeing the runners come down, heading for their buses to head out to the beginning of the race, which is in Hopkinton. But this is the second marathon since the marathon bombing has occurred that brought so many people together here in the city following that bombing, and so many runners coming back year after year, showing resiliency. In a sense, the finish line here was reclaimed last year, but there are still so many stories of resiliency to share. There are still victims working towards their recovery. We had a chance to sit down and speak with one young woman, a mother, absolutely incredible story. Her name, Rebecca Gregory. Her life forever altered during that attack in 2013. She struggled for 19 months to keep her leg, severely injured during that first explosion here on Boylston Street, only deciding to amputate this past November. She received her prosthetic leg in January and returned to Boston in March to testify against Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, the bomber, and she is back again this weekend, and she is running. She is running the last few miles of this course. Take a listen.
2 years ago, I was laying on the pavement fighting for my life. 1 year ago, I was being pushed in a wheelchair across the finish line when we did the 1K tribute. And this year, the only thing hitting the pavement will be my running shoes.
She is among those victims that have come so far following the marathon. She speaks around the country, real inspiration. Tomorrow, that same jury that convicted 21-year-old Dzhokhar Tsarnaev on 30 federal counts, including conspiracy and weapons charges, will once again begin the second phase of his trial. They will ultimately determine whether or not Tsarnaev spends his life in prison or is put to death. Back to you guys.